Hello, library friends. Thank you for joining me at Storytime today. Let's say hello to each other. Hello, how do you do? It's good to be with you. Hello, how do you do? It's good to be with you. Hello, how do you do? It's good to be with you. It's good to be with you at Storytime. I am glad to talk to you today about the letter M. The letter M today. It's a good letter. Let's draw it with our finger. Let's take our finger and start at the bottom because we're going to go up, down, up, down. Kind of like two mountains. Look at that. Let's do it again. Start at the bottom. Up, down, down. So neat. Let's sing about an M. Let's sing. Let's sing hooray for M. Let's sing hooray for M. Let's sing hooray for M today. Let's sing hooray for M. Now, do you know how to sign the letter M? Well, show me three and fold them over. Just like that. Show me three, fold them over. What letters have we already learned to sign? Do you remember? We've learned A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, and now today, M. So great. Let's look at some pictures. What do I have today? What is this? What is this right here? It's the moon. It's the moon. Now, have you seen a moon outside ever? Maybe if it's dark, you can see the moon. So nice. Let's sing about moon. Let's sing. Moon starts with M. Moon starts with M. Let's sing hooray for M today. Moon starts with M. Nice one. That's a good one to start with. Let's see what else I have. What is this? A monkey. What does a monkey say? I think you're right. Ooh, 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 ooh. Is that what a monkey says? I think so. That monkey has a big banana for his lunch. Let's sing about a monkey. Let's sing. Monkey starts with M. Monkey starts with M. Let's sing hooray for M today. Monkey starts with M. Does a monkey live in Stonewall? You're right. A monkey might live at the zoo or in the jungle. That's where he lives. Let's see what else I have. Ooh, how about this? What's this? A mouse! Little mouse. It looks big here, but it's really little. Mice are gentle creatures, aren't they? They are. What does a mouse say? He squeaks. Makes a squeaking sound. Do you know how to make the sign for mouse? You take your finger and you kind of twitch your nose there. Just like that. That's the sign for mouse. Let's sing about mouse. Let's sing. Mouse starts with M. Mouse starts with M. Let's sing hooray for M today. Mouse starts with M. Terrific. What else do we have? My mouse is stuck. How about this? What are these? Mittens. Mittens. Now, are you wearing mittens these days? It's too nice out. We wear mittens in the winter when it's cold. I've put all my mittens away because it's so nice out now. Now, do you know how to sign the word mitten? It's like you put your mittens on your hands. That's the sign for mitten. Mitten. Let's sing about mitten. Let's sing. Mitten starts with M. Mitten starts with M. Let's sing hooray for M today. Mitten starts with M. Nice. What about this? What's that? Milk. Milk. Did anyone have a glass of milk today yet? Tasty and good for you. Now, the sign for drink is this. You just take a drink from your glass. So that could be your sign for drink of milk. True. Let's get the magic book bag out. Do you have magical fingers today? Do you? Get them out. I'll find the book bag right here. Now, you wiggle your fingers and I'll count to 3. 1, 2, 3, poof! Let's see. Look at this. A book about a mermaid by Jan Brett. Mrs. Ransom loves the author and illustrator Jan Brett. The Mermaid. Now, do you know how to sign mermaid? You sort of take your hands like this and make a tail, like the mermaid's tail, and kind of flip your tail. Mermaid. That's so great. Now, we should get ready for this story. I'll turn my chair a bit. Jan Brett is a very good author and illustrator, and her storybooks have some interesting characteristics. She draws these pictures, and it takes long time to do these pictures, but she always has special pictures on each page. I'm going to show you ahead of time. She always has little windows on each page that are telling us what might be coming next in the story. So I want you to watch for those today, okay? While I read the story, The Mermaid. I'll move that. Here we go. Under the sea, an octopus family got ready for a swim before breakfast. Time to put on your new hat, baby, said Okasan. But baby did not like the floppy new hat. The hat was not happy either. As the octopus family set off behind their house, a little mermaid spotted their front door. Kinero had been drifting in a warm current with her pufferfish friend. Take care, Puffy said. You never know who might live there. But I'm so curious, she said. Kinero sashayed toward the seashell house. There go the octopus. Inside, breakfast had been set out. There was a great big shell, a middle-sized shell, and a little shell. Kinero took a bite from the great big shell. Too crunchy, she said. The little mermaid tried the tender bites in the middle-sized shell. Too slimy, she said. Puffy could guess what was coming next. Kinero sidled up to the little shell. In a minute, the tempting tidbit had disappeared. Just right, she said. All gone, said Puffy, as he wondered whose breakfast it really was. Kinero floated around the seashell house and saw 3 chairs. There was a big chair, a middle-sized chair, and a little chair. She sat down on the large coral chair. Too many bumps, she said as she smoothed her scales. Kinero wiggled into the middle-sized chair. Down she went. This chair is too slippery, she gasped. The little chair was the prettiest of all. Kinero sat on it. "Just right," she said, and she gave her fins a flippery flip. All that wiggling broke the chair to bits. The octopus family. Kinero was sorry about the pretty chair, but not for long, because in the next room she spotted 3 beds. She and Puffy had been swimming for hours and were ready for a nap. She swam over and settled in. "What sweet dreams we'll have," she told her friend. But someone had been eating in that bed, and there were smashed shells and crab claws all around. "This bed is too messy," she sighed. She flopped down onto the middle-sized bed. "This bed is too squishy," she complained. As Kinero patted her tiara, she spied the last small bed. It rocked like a cradle in the tide. She set her head down on a pillow, star, and fell sound asleep. There she is, sleeping in that bed. Look, it's on ropes. It's kind of like a hammock. Soon the octopus family returned over the sandy shoals. Right away, Otosan saw his breakfast shell overturned. "Someone has been crunching on my crustaceans," he said, turning pink. Okasan huffed. "My breakfast has been splashed." She turned pinkish too. Baby looked around for her breakfast, but all she saw was the upside down shell. "Someone has been eating my breakfast and there's nothing left for me," she cried. Okusan saw that his coral chair looked different. "Someone has been sitting on my chair," he announced, now even redder. Okusan went from pink to red when she saw her chair. "Who has been squashing my chair and scattering my teacups?" she asked. Baby saw her beautiful chair all in pieces. The hermit crabs were taking it. "My chair is going, gone," she cried. Sensing something else was amiss, Otosan squeezed into the bedroom. "Someone has been sleeping in my bed." He blasted ocean water and kicked up the star-shaped sand. Puffy felt the ripples as Okasan jetted toward her bed. The soft seaweed she liked to drowse in was tangled and torn. "Someone has been sleeping in my bed," she said. Baby octopus peeked inside her tiny bed. A beautiful mermaid was sleeping there. "Someone has been sleeping in my bed, and here she is." The little mermaid opened her eyes and saw the adorable octopus. The baby's eyes were soft and sweet. Her skin was shell pink. Her graceful arms danced. But she was wearing the oddest hat the little mermaid had ever seen. Kinero, who didn't like to see anyone unhappy, gasped, "This will not do," and she thought about her tiara. Just then, all 3 octopuses reached for Kinero with their 24 arms. Puffy was ready. He puffed up with all his might. Puffa, pokety poke, stickety stick. His sharp prickles did not let those octopus near the little mermaid. Kinero, Puffy, and their new friend Ray floated away in the warm current. They couldn't stop smiling about the baby octopus. She looked radiant in her beautiful new tiara. So the little mermaid gave the baby octopus her tiara. That's nice. Now, did this story remind you of a story you'd heard of before? Maybe the story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears? Maybe, because it's kind of the same. And Jan Brett writes another story called The Snow Bears, and it is kind of the same too. It's about three bears that go away, and a little girl comes and eats their food and sleeps in their beds. So those are stories you could check out. If you liked this story, you could read a story that's very similar. Now it's time to draw some letter M's. So we should get our pencil or crayon or marker and your paper, and we will draw some letter M's today. I have my marker. So an uppercase M, is like two mountains. Up, down, up, down. There it is right there. So let's do that together. Let's take our marker and start at the bottom. This is how Mrs. Ransom likes to do it. I like to start at the bottom and go up, down, up, down, like that. M, capital M. Can we do another one? Start at the bottom and go up, down, up, down. Capital M. How about that? Capital M. Two mountains. Nice. Good printing. Now turn your paper over and we'll do lowercase m. Now a lowercase m is smaller, so you just need a small straight line like that. And then you are going to print two bumps. You're going to go from your straight line, one bump down, come back up and make another bump. How does that one look? Not bad. I'll do it this way. A straight line down, just a small straight line, and make two bumps. Go back to the top and make one bump and two bumps. That's a lowercase m. Uppercase M, lowercase m. You are doing such a good job printing. Really, really good job. Now, we'll put our marker away, and it might be time to sing the ABCs. Shall we? Shall we sing the ABCs like we sing them every day? Let's sing A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time won't you sing with me? Thank you for that song. Let's sing again. Let's get our hands at a rhythm all together at the same time. Are you ready? Here we go. A, B, C, D, E. The library's the place to be. F, G, H, I, J. Reading, reading every day. K, L, M, N, O. Reading helps your brain to grow. P, Q, R, S, T. Stories are for you and me. U, V, W, X, Y. All kinds of books for you to try. Z, 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 Z. Read and read and read, I said. And you know what? Today is a terrific day to read a story at your house. It is. So when you read your story, I want you to look at all the words and see if you see a capital letter M. I know you will. Or a lowercase letter m. I know you will. You have a look in your story and see what you see, okay? But now it's time to say goodbye. So, where's your thumbs? Do you have them? Can you hide them? Where is my thumb? Where is my thumb? Here I am. Here I am. Did you have a good time? Yes, I had a good time. Time to go hide away. Where is my hand? Where is my hand? Here I am. Here I am. It's time to wave goodbye now. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye now. I'll see you next time at Story Time. And I will see you in a couple of days. But until then, be kind to each other and wash your hands. See you soon. Bye-bye.